So Ed or Abe, or do you want to talk? You're listening? I'm listening. Just eat my breakfast.
Am I Edward?
Are you Edward? You tell me, are you Edward? I wanted to speak to Abe or Ed because you seemed like you guys were trying to get my attention on Friday. When I was doing my nails, somebody definitely touched me, my leg, and grabbed my leg. It didn't scare me. I just feel like you were wanting to talk or get my attention.
Hey.
Is that Ed again? Or hey? And my kitties were definitely sensing somebody on Friday as well. I think, or Thursday night, I think Binks and Lydia saw somebody in the living room. Was that one of you? Copy? I'm not sure if that was. I'll have to look at that one. I know I probably should have tried to talk to you on Friday if you did that, but I don't like to communicate with you guys when David's here. It's not that he doesn't like you guys. It's that he grew up in a house with ghosts in it. And to him, it's not. He just got to the point where he's like used to just living with it. But I'm more willing to communicate. I'm more curious.
You ever been alone?
Yes, I am alone. I'm not sure if that's what you said there. I'm trying to get back. Hello. So are you... Yeah, you were wanting... That was... Say that again. I think I talked over you. I think that was Edward for sure. I recognize the voice. And I think I heard Abe too. It's time? So I have a question. I wanted to understand how you found me, especially for you, Edward. For my understanding is before I started talking to you that you were seeking me out. Are people like me who are sensitive like beacons to you all?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, we are.
Punching it.
You're punching it or punching Ed? Did I just hear? Or we're punching through. Like you can see us. Like when we're sensitive, it shows up to you guys. Like I know that's the theory.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that scares me a little bit because I'm still trying to learn how to understand this. And I do have to live my normal life, so I'm not completely sure how not to affect every ghost to me. I will admit, that's the kitties, they're being crazy. So Ed, when you were searching, were you searching for somebody, a beacon, or one of us to talk to after the death, after you died in the crash?
I see you.
You can see me as a beacon. Okay.
Son.
Sup?
More sense. You wanted to be.
You are to be. You are to me, or you are to. Okay. So you saw me and you seeked me out. Okay. something I definitely need to look into, like protecting myself, because I don't need every single ghost trying to seek me. I'm not upset that you seeked me out at all. I mean, I'm glad I've been able to help you, but I can't have every single ghost coming to me every time as a beacon, you know, because I do have a life here. I have to ask either Ed or Abe. I mean, I don't mind you doing it because I can just charge it again. But are you guys draining energy from my ring, the Ring doorbell? Is that where you guys are getting your energy? Because I've had to charge that quite often lately. You did. I'm not minding you doing it. It's just I had a feeling that's what happened because this past summer our past winter, summer, fall, we were having problems with it going off with no one's there. So I had a feeling that either it's what happened was Abe was draining it. I don't mind you doing it. I just need to know so I can keep that charge more often.
And
Hi Ed, I hear you. Yep, I know you're here, Ed. Chilling in the. Do you like to chill in the corner? I feel like the kitties have seen you in the corner where the litter box is.
where is the familiar?
Where it's familiar? It's familiar to chill. You like it in the corner? It's familiar to you? I just think I heard Ed again. Or yes. Do you guys like to show yourself to the kitties? I feel like they've seen you a couple times this week already. Abe, do you guys like to show yourself to the kitties? I know that Lydia, and definitely, I think Lydia has seen you a couple times. The brown kitty, Lydia. And I know Binks has seen you several times. Is that true?
It's the sea.
If they see?
What?
What? Have the kitties seen you? Lydia, leave this cereal alone. Stop. No? You don't think you've seen them? Or you said to go? Oh, it's because Lydia came over here? Do you like the kitties?
8.
8? Or maybe that was Ed again. You like to say your name, don't you, Ed? Often, don't you? I hear you. You don't have to keep repeating your name over and over if you don't want to. It's like, that's a lot of energy, Ed. You don't have to keep... I know you're here. I hear you, Ed. Hi. The power? It's power? It gives you power to say your name? Or for me to acknowledge your name? It helps you, gives you power when I acknowledge your name? Is that what you're saying? Just to confirm, can you say me something about your past? Who you were? Say something about what you were, who you were before you died. Were you an ice skater? Were you in the military? Were you in Civil War? I mean, that's for you, Abe. I have a feeling that you're the Civil War. You're a Civil War soldier, and I'm just assuming that Ed, you were one of the figure skaters. Can you confirm that? Can you say figure skater, soldier, something like that, Civil War, something like that, guys, for me?
Habits and
I heard something there, and I have to review that for sure. The team? Did you say was that the team you said? Like the team of figure skaters? I know you were working on Ed, if this is who I think you are, I know you were working on ice skating jumps. Can you say the word jump? Or something about ice skating? I know quite a bit about ice skating. I've watched it quite a bit, so if you say something related to ice skating, I might be able to I might recognize it.
see it.
Ice skating or I see it? Were you saying ice skating? I might need to review that. It sounded like ice skating, but it could have been I see it as well.
Cheer.
Cheer. They cheered you on?
The products
It prides it? Prides.
first where we.
Okay, Worlds, yes, you were. I know you guys were at a world you were oh! You guys were cheering on the skaters at Worlds, correct? In Kansas. That's you guys were when you guys were there in Wichita. That's what you guys were doing. You guys were watching the skaters and cheering them on. That is, yes. Okay, well, thank you, Eb. Whoever I'm talking to, I think it's Eb. I'm pretty sure I understand that you probably were who you are now. I mean, and that makes it really sad because you were pretty young. I mean, can you say how old you were? I know how old, if this is who I think you are, I know how old you were before you died. I think you just had a birthday recently. Can you say how old you were? That's Lydia playing in the sink. Yes? Can you say how old you were? I mean, I... Say that again. I think I heard it, but... I'm gonna go... I feel like you're probably losing energy, which I'm true. Is it true it's getting harder to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go because I finished my cereal. Like I said, I was gonna keep these short because I think it's harder for you guys to talk long when I go too long. Is that correct? Because I think, Abe, you've told me before, just let it go or stop. Does it get hard to talk after a while?
You're called culture.
True. Okay, yeah.